Hello everyone, this is Aaron Giampietro from Morningstar, and we're very excited to give you an update on our variety trialing program and Apex, Advanced Processing and Extraction System, as a larger part of our variety trialing initiative. California has been growing processing tomatoes for generations, but there's still an enormous amount we can learn about what makes one tomato variety perform differently from another.
Hello, welcome to Fresno County. My name is Emily Clay, and I work in our variety development program here at Morningstar. One of the most unique things and one of Morningstar's largest strengths is the fact that we are incredibly diversified in our growing regions. We do source from essentially almost every county that can produce processing tomatoes. And what we do on the variety trialing side and the development side is dozens and dozens of trials within these different growing regions so we can understand the quality of the varieties coming in, but also the agronomic field performance and what they have to offer, and can match that specific county, whether it's challenges or opportunities. The pilot plant is an important next step in that work.
Apex stands for Advanced Processing and Extraction System, or a miniature version of our industrial processing facility.
Hi, my name is Leo Franco, and I'm here to talk about our pilot plant project. The system comprises of an unloading system that is a small flume. So we have the elevator that elevates the tomatoes up into our FMC chopper, which is an exact duplicate of our choppers that we have in our processing building. It is then chopped, pushed into our hot break tank. The hot break tank then gets pumped through our tube-in-tube mini Eldorado heaters. Once that reaches hot break temperature around 200 degrees, it is then popped and pushed up to our Rossi butterfly finisher, then drops down into our juice tank, and from our juice tank it gets pumped over to our evaporator. The juice then recirculates until we reach about 26 Brix, and then as it reaches paste concentration, we then take a sample to the lab, and they will then check for Bostwick, Brix, color, Oswald, the full run that we do on our paste on our big system.
What's exciting about Apex isn't really the equipment itself. It's the questions that equipment now allows us to answer. How much finished product does one variety produce versus another? How does it affect viscosity? Color? Flavor? Does a higher field Brix always translate to greater value? Does irrigation affect the tomato after processing? How consistent is that performance across growing regions and throughout the season? Ultimately, we want to understand what creates the greatest value from an acre of tomatoes. Not just in the field, not just in our factory, but all the way through to the products that our customers make. If we can share that learning with our growers, our seed partners, and our customers, we think there's a tremendous opportunity to make an entire California tomato industry better.